let's just drill down into what this is. If Brett Kavanaugh is confirmed, which he almost certainly will be, people are worried that he's hostile to Roe v. Wade and that he'll overturn Roe v. Wade. I'm not so sure about that. Ben is not so sure about that. Ben thinks that he would not actually overturn Roe v. Wade. They might place some further restrictions on abortion, but that there's enough precedent that Kavanaugh, in his judicial opinion, wouldn't overturn it. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. What the left is saying is that if Roe v. Wade gets overturned, then we're going to have abortion outlawed across the country. That's not true. What happens if Roe v. Wade is overturned is that the question is returned to the states, and some states will have legal abortion, some states will not have legal abortion. That's our federal system. That's a wonderful thing. What the left is also saying is that the Constitution has a right to abortion enshrined in it. And I have to ask them, I've never gotten a good answer to this, do they really believe that James Madison and Alexander Hamilton sat down, said, okay, we're going to have free speech in there. Yeah, we're going to have a balance of powers, separation of powers. Oh, hey, Alexander, don't forget the right to an abortion. You can't forget the right to an abortion in there. That's what we fought that revolution for, isn't it? Alexander, of course not. Nobody thinks that that is the case. But the left is not playing politics in good faith here. They're not playing, they're interrupting the hearings. They're making a total show of the hearings. They're pretending that all of, millions and millions of documents need to be read from when Brett Kavanaugh was in middle school, or else we can't decide if he's an able judge. The man's been a judge for a long time. People on both sides of the aisle say he's a very competent judge. They're not playing politics in good faith. They know that they lost. They're still really sore about losing that election. And rather than regrouping or using legal or serious means of trying to counter the current president, they're throwing these hysterics. They're just throwing a total temper tantrum.